Hello everyone, hello! Sass here with more Final Fantasy 3. We are heading into the dungeon here, where I'm fairly certain it's just magic only is available, but I'm not 100% certain. Looks like a tight fit. Think we can squeeze through? No chance. Right. Yes. We gotta stay mini down here? I don't remember. I think that's why we have to be mages, is because we're mini. Mankind foolishly tried to wield weapons they could not control. They sealed them away in Eureka. Now those weapons are necessary. The sigil leads to a dimensional rift. That is where you can find the Eureka key. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for 5 enemies here. There's one of them. Okay, that wasn't bad. That's one of the 5 enemies we need. I guess Bard would have worked here too. Your mileage will vary, I guess. Okay, that's 2. Fight one more battle. 3. Yeah, earthquake. Goddamn, geomancers are cool. I wish more games utilize geomancers in, like, effective ways. Alright, we have to find 2 more. There's a dead end. Let's go this way. Okay, there's the... Oh, look at that. So what Geomancer is it's a caster class of sorts. It can wear a bit heavier armor than your standard like Black Mage or White Mage, but its abilities are location based. It's called Terrain, and it does any random assortment of effects, as you can see. Terrain, Earthquake, boom. But it can... It's a really, really interesting, neat dub. You just don't have any control over the what it picks for you. We have one more enemy to find here. This isn't bad. See, that time it picks Cyclone, which very cool. But in terms of, oh, there we go, Arena leveled up. Probably one more battle on this one, then we'll go to the next one. We're looking for flyer mages. Yeah. Unfortunately, Geomancers tend to not be superb. They're not terrible either, though. Geomancers in FF5 give you some really good abilities. So it's good to, like, level 1, at least 1. There it is. That shouldn't hit them, but it does. Alright, in FF5 they give you the ability to walk over terrain. You know, like poison swamps in Dragon Quest or magma pools in this. It basically lets you walk over those without taking damage, which is really helpful in a lot of dungeons in 5. I've had a pretty good balance between utility abilities and also just standard abilities, like attack abilities. We made it! But we can't rest. My life force won't last much longer. Here, let me cast a spell on your ship. This will allow you to travel underwater. Zahapido! Muwu Kane! The Nautilus can travel underwater thanks to Doga's spell. You must go to the Temple of Time, under the sea at Cape Twinhorn, south of Saronia. There you will find Noah's lute. Why do we need that? The music of that magic lute can reach the world of dreams. You must use it to wake up Une and bring her back to our world. I, on the other hand, must go and fetch Eureka's key. Once you've found Une, you will need to commandeer the Invincible, a colossal battleship. Now go! Find the lute and awaken Une. We will see each other again, young heroes. Toga left the party. I'm dying, but don't worry, we'll see each other again. Alright. I will warp you out of here with my magic. I leave Une to you. Farewell now, warriors. Why does it take us to a different space than it takes him? Alright, Arena, you're back to being a Viking. There we go. Wait. Ah! I didn't select dudes. Apparently, Vector is left-handed. Alright. Pretty sure that's all we needed the magic classes for. I don't think we have anything else in the game like that, but I might be misremembering. I think Ignis was left-handed in the 3D. I don't know enough about that much detail into the Ingus. I know what you meant. I don't know much that much about them. Alright. Let us return. So we have one stop I want to make. Yeah, I know Kane is left-handed. So, guys, in the original, not the original, maybe in the original, but in the 3D versions of this, Bard is a little different. It has access to some songs, but the difference is, it depended on what, it depended on which harp you had equipped. So if you used Sing with a particular harp, it would do a special effect. And in order to use a different song, you'd have to swap your harp with a different one, which is good that they let you do that. But it was annoying and tedious. In this one, what they do is they tied it to your job levels instead. Charybdis and Kagura. This is 3 of the 4 monsters we have to kill. So as Pupamet's job level increases, she should unlock more songs. So I'm not sure what level they unlock at. Okay, still only has pale. Like all the way up through FF14 though, bards have been they've had access to songs, so it's good that they kept that notion of it. Now FF14 bards have gone through a few reiterations over time, but sorry, we're hunting one more monster and then we're gonna go through continue. In the original game, there was not the original. In the remake, there is a post-game boss that is on the other side of this continent, like over close between the floating island and this one. There's a another dungeon that you can go into that has red dragons, blue dragons, and yellow dragons that you can fight, and they give a ton of EXP. But they also drop the onion equipment, which they may actually drop in this version as well, but obviously they're not there because that dungeon I don't think is in this version. The RNG's part you don't like, you just wish they made the songs more consistent and balanced around it. Yeah. So yeah, that's essentially how I feel. I'm not very good with Bard, but I liked the functionality of it minus the RNG. Dancer I've never really got. Like, it never clicked with me. But I didn't spend too much time with Dancer either. You stop your songs at specific, but yeah, that kind of min-maxing. I'm not into min-maxing in games. I just want to have fun, and number crunching to me isn't fun. That's particularly why I hate the changes to Paladin. There's one thing that I can do to make Paladin slightly better, but it is only like a 30 DPS increase that I was like, fuck it, I don't want to do this. Oh yeah. I started doing passage clipping, where I use it until the I'll activate it until right before the so for a high concept, I use it at roughly the 3-second mark. And then once it falls under the 2-second mark, I let it go, and then I hit the boss another time. Because it has a 2-second cast when you flash it on people. So I've been passage flashing or clipping, however they want to put it. Sorry guys, we're looking for an enemy called a Noggle. I don't know if there's a specific place to find Noggle. I assume it's everywhere. It might just be a raring panel. Maybe it's in this passageway that we can find it. There it is. Did a Dark Knight in 15 minutes and the amount of optimization wasn't worth your time? That's what I'm talking about. Like, very, very minor upgrades, I don't care. I'd rather find something I'm comfortable with than something that's going to meet me out less than 1% increase in DPS. Fuck that. Hey, happy Chocobo! Guys! Oh, sorry, Chocobo. Hey. This is Doga's village. All the spells sold here were restored from ancient texts by Master Doga himself. Really? All of them? I feel like we probably got all of them. It's just magic vendors. Great. Do I have this? I have all these. These are summons. We need to teach those to someone at some point, but I'm not worried about them right now. What can I do for you? Level 4. Give it anything new? Oh, Kiraja. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to come back here, because I can't afford to buy all of these right now. Nor do I want them. Quake is good. Break God might be as well. I don't remember Drain being all that good, but maybe. Okay. I know I have this, have that. Like, I know I have these, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Is there at least stuff I can pick up here? Right, let's check the grass. Actually, the faster way to do this would be... There's nothing here. Okay. 8% is a much better number to aim for, but fucking less than 1%? No, I ain't bothering with that. So I found one that... I optimized my opener, though, because I wasn't doing that optimally, and I feel like that has had a huge effect. That's Final Fantasy, the one after 2, but before the 4th, actually. So far it's been really good, Chocobo. I've been enjoying it. I don't think it would matter. Very rarely does tank damage make a difference. Very rarely, sometimes. Are you officially going back to Astro in the next year? That is true. We do significant damage. You're not wrong. We do have to make up for PMN. But typically speaking, usually tank and healer DPS isn't what makes or breaks the encounter. Alright, there's enemies here. Silly keeps saying he's going to swap the stage, so he'll do white Astro and decide by the time we get weapons which one works best for the content. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Well, like I said, I just want you guys to be happy with your choice, so... There's 1, 2... Alright, so guys, there are 8 enemies here that we need to find. We found 1. Fortunately, our party's getting stronger and stronger, and Vector just went up the job a little late. Chocobo, you played FF3, right? You did the 3D version? Like 3 encounters here. Come out, mage. Ow, that fucking hurt. Okay, don't do that again. That wasn't fun. The door is locked. Oh, well, I have magic keys, so... Ooh, a diamond helm. Is that better than your current helm? It is. I didn't say before coming in here, so... Well, this is less than ideal. I was gonna say, at least kill one of them. Because it's inevitably gonna do that. Ridiculous. That's stupid. We have access to lightning. Let's use exclusively that. What did I just get? Did I get diamond bracers, or was it, Oh, okay, it's, Oh, prevents them from being turned into toads. Interesting. Interesting. We'll give those to you, for sure. Dude, they have like 60 M defense. Oh, okay, she has 60 M defense. The others, they don't have as much M defense. That makes more sense. That's a fair given for it, though. Ooh. Welcome back, Jeremy. We're hunting for other enemies. Oh, okay, here's... Well, that's a huge middle finger. Okay, leave him alone. Any reason to come up here? I don't think there is there? I think I just took damage for no reason. Alright. Oh, treasure. I'll take treasure. Ooh, a defender. Can you equip that? No, you can't. I think that's just for, like, the knight class, if I have to guess. Yeah. It does cast Protect when used in battle, though. Ah, Dira. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we need to find a pterodactyl, a behemoth, and a dragon. That's fine. See, this one much better than the first time. Got him. Protect's good. Especially in this game. Saying, do you remember if Protect is the same as the, or is the version that stacks in this? Or is it just a one-time cast and that's it? Because I know in one of the games, I'm pretty sure it was the 3D version, you could cast it multiple times to increase its effect. I should check her songs in the next fight. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? I hate this. I gotta lock all the doors. Diamond Nail. This also prevents Toad, okay. We can give this to him and increase his magic defense, or we can give this to you, I think? Okay, well that's what we're gonna give it to. That way we have 3 people who can't be turned into Toad. I don't know what the risk of turning into Toad in this game is, but this is awful. It's definitely not an area I want to be hanging around. Ow. Dick. It's a commercial for bacon? Hell yeah. Why do you... One thing, that's another thing about this, is it doesn't really make it efficient to swap jobs. In fact, I'd argue it makes it fairly inefficient to swap jobs, because if you're swapping to a magic class, you really don't like get any benefit from it. Because you lose all your MP. Kill one of them. Okay, or both. That works too. I'll take that. So, this dungeon has a risk of job happening? I'm thinking so. Implement the bard, the player of the brown note. Yeah. Diamond gloves and or Kelcom. Okay. We're gonna give this to him because it probably, yeah, French job. So we'll give him a magic boost for most people. Plus, he also gets an attack boost. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I wonder. Would the light arrow be better here? Now, is that lightning damage or holy? I think we have holy arrows or light arrows. Okay, yeah, it's definitely lightning damage because. Okay, can we please get one of the enemies that I need? Well, we're taking less damage from the magic attacks with the diamond stuff down, so there's that benefit. They're a little less scary. Okay, so we were talking about this earlier. 3D or pixel remaster. I'm a huge proponent of story, so I still recommend the 3D version. The 3D version is optimized pretty well. Oh, hey, Behemoth. Oh wait, we have a new song. All right. But yeah, as a big fan of story, I definitely would recommend it based on that alone. If you don't care about story, though, this version seems very well balanced and worth it. And FF3 didn't really have much in the way of bonus content, so you're not really missing out on much either. Best we can do is Seahorse. Yeah. Alright, so I think with that, we're just missing Pterodactyl and Dragon? We got Deer, we got Chimera Mage, King Lizard, Wyvern, Behemoth, King Seahorse. Yeah, we're missing Dragon and Pterodactyl. I don't know what floor they spawn on, so... Alright. So there's a crack in the wall up there. You guys can see that. That'll lead us to some treasure chests. Pixel Mash just cuts the end boss. She's like the most iconic part of this game. Which is kind of funny given that they've reused her so many times, and she was one of my favorite fights in FF14. Places the end boss with another seahorse. Yeah, right, it's gonna be that fucking Kraken that stole my kill of the dragon in Elden Ring. Speaking of dragon. I'm expecting an octopus to fly out of nowhere and kill this on me now. Ow. Well, that was dickish. No, don't spam that, you fucker. It was certainly hilarious. I will grant you that. I was not expecting a Kraken or octopus to fly in and steal my kill, but these are the times we live in. Lamia Heart, Protect Ring. Ooh, Protect Rings. I remember these being very good. A ring resistant to fire, ice, and lightning. Yeah. I'll lose 1% accuracy for that. Fuck right. Oh, I'm gonna move up. Okay, well that's worse than I got. Whatever. A bell? A bell? Okay. Loses a little bit of attacks, but gains more resistance. Fuck right. Look at that, they took like nothing compared to the other people. Only the ring is resistant to that. Could you imagine? Trying to get the ring in the way of the fire spell? FF3 does step up its game with music. I agree with that, Chocobo. Well, it's funny you say that, because the FF3, the Cydia version of Light of Darkness also appears in Final Fantasy XIV. Also, a really good boss fight. God, the Eden Raid was just so good. Hey, can you leave dudes alone? What's your problem? Okay, good. Go after Poopa that. She deserves it. I just have it on auto battle, because whatever. Hey, Poopa, my job level went up again. We should check and see if she learned a new spell. Alright, so which grade do you guys think we should go? Left or right? I'm thinking we will go west. Yeah, look at that treasure. Alright, so we've killed everything except the pterodactyl, but I'm... Okay. There it is. And here it is. Let's see. Do we have all the treasure chests? Yes, we just need that item, which I'm assuming is the loot. Joke's on me, it's not the loot. Noah's lute, the mythical instrument, lost to the flow of time, began to play a tender tune. I'm a little disturbed that this lute just started playing itself. Chocobo, what are you working on in your backlog right now? I started playing Hellgate London. As I just beat Forspoken and platinumed it. Like a Dragon Ishtin. Yeah, my another friend of mine is playing that too. Alright, I'm just gonna walk it just so I can get the EXP. But before we leave this place, after this fight, we're gonna take a short break because I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about it. So hope we finish today or tomorrow. Well, let me know your feelings on it once you complete it. Also, guys, keep an eye on Steam sales for me, because I'm gonna pick up Lost Judgment when I see it on sale. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break here, guys. Don't go anywhere. We got more Final Fantasy 3.